Hello and welcome. Today it's Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday, and I decided to come out because I woke up really soon, far too soon for a Sunday morning, and so I decided I'll go for a walk and see if I can get onto this charger. This has to be the hardest charger to get onto. It's in, well, almost, this is Newcastle's town centre, right past that white building. So it's a very good spot for free parking, because that big building here, just behind the car, a big brick one, that's a car park, and they charge. So, and where that white car is, they charge there as well, £1. So, sneakily enough that I'm electric, as we know, but this car isn't. And because this car isn't, luckily, the traffic warden's been around and put a ticket on him. He shouldn't be parked there at all, because this is for electric vehicles. And if this side actually worked, which it shows blue, but it hasn't worked every time anyone tries. Now, when I got here, I had 58%, so we'll just stop charge. I don't think I'm quite at the 100, but I don't mind. So I've got my cable back. Now, it won't release from the car because it's my cable. So what I need to do is I need to use the key. So I needed to use the card to release it from the post. Now I need to use my key. Trying to do this with one hand is massively great fun. And I end out. You have to give them a little time before you try pulling the cable out. So allowing them to completely stop and for them to release. So I'll get my cover back in place. Open the boot. Pack my cable in a very messy way and just drop it in the boot. So as we said, 2 hours and 15 minutes was the time, because it's only a 7. As usual, as soon as I come in the car, get the car started, confirm and get rid of all the rubbish, and we'll go on to EV. As you see, 99%, 139 miles, and it does show all the bars, but it never keeps them full of all the bars. As soon as I move it, I lost that top bar within that. So, yep, 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I set my timer on here for 2.5 hours. So I've still got 13 minutes left on the timer, so we can stop that. I've now arrived. So we'll put the phone in the charger and the light comes on. So my phone's now charging back up while I drive home. Boy, it was sunny. It's starting to get a little warm now, but it was still a bit cold. I wish I'd thought about bringing my coat when I came out. But that was all I wanted to do. Just charge up, because I'm planning to do a drive tomorrow. So I thought, well, I don't want to be anywhere low, so we'll charge up. But as I said, to park here and charge is free. The charger is meant to be one of the polar ones, which it's supposed to be a £1 connection. The last time I came, I didn't get charged the £1. So therefore, if I get charged the £1 this time, I've put enough in to justify that amount. So, as we say, I'm knackered now. I haven't had breakfast. I left home at 8 o'clock in the morning. Didn't have a drink, didn't have breakfast. It's now 20 past 10. I'm now thirsty and hungry, and I'm now heading back home. So, that would take it. This is... If we could get onto this, if there was more of this, I find it really bad that we have to put chargers into car parks. So therefore, we have to pay the parking charge to physically charge the car when we just want to charge the car. This has been a slow one, and because it's got free parking, everyone just seems to want to park in it. So therefore, we should have more free. We don't need to be in the centre of town. You know, I don't mind that it's like I've got to walk up the hill and around the corner to get into town. But really, they should have just made the whole of this line EV charging, because the other one is in that big car park, and you've got to pay to get in and park just to charge. It's not very inviting, is it? You know, it's not very inviting having to pay piles of money and then having to pay to charge as well. It gets worse when you've got a 50 kilowatt, you know, because you're probably just turning up just to charge. So therefore, you're not really there, and you probably don't have the time to go and do very much anyway, unless you've got a very big battery. So, tomorrow, we're off if it's fine like this, off to concert. Get some shopping, do some exercise, give the car a run. So, well, might do a video when we're going up there, so you'll find out. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.